And that's Lydia.
And we met in a famous high-tech fishbowl where we fought for our lives. Well, okay, for months.
Where despite the backstabby environment, we became besties.
And now we just hang out and have fun talking about and doing stuff that we like.
So hang out with us and have fun on the Pop Talk Web Show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of the Pop Talk Web Show. This special edition is the first ever Big Brother Roundtable. We're super excited.
Yes. With 3 of us.
I know.
Yay.
You know, it's a mini roundtable. It literally is a roundtable.
Little round table.
And we have a special guest, one of my favorites, Chima, from Big Brother 11. And the reason why we really wanted Chima on the Pop Talk Web Show is because she has an incredible blog that is just so poignant, so witty, and she has a great take on this season of Big Brother 12. So we're going to talk about this season of Big Brother 12. And you know what?
Some of our favorite moments of this season so far.
Highs and lows.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's
not
been
so favorite.
predominantly low.
Well, that's the popular opinion, actually, is that we're hearing a lot that there have been a lot of lows, but I do have to say, Chima,
fans have been a little bit disappointed.
I have to say that this season is definitely picking up. With the Diamond Power veto, with Rachel coming back into the house, it's getting a little better. I mean,
Kevin's always been the diplomatic one.
It has
Kevin's
been getting a little bit better, though, no?
always loved and...
I found myself, wanting to watch an episode, wanting to see the reaction.
Really? See, I can't sit through an episode. I cannot
I
sit
have
through.
to sit through every episode because I committed to writing about it.
Girl,
Well, before we
mistake.
start throwing hate and shade towards BB12, let's start from the very beginning.
Okay.
Let's talk about season highs and lows of Big Brother 12. And let's recap some moments of Big Brother 12 that were, I would say, highlights. First, let's talk about the twist.
The Saboteur.
Hello, America. I'm the Saboteur.
Chima, what's your take on this SOS Summer of Sabotage?
Sabotage. Lame. I mean, 1 word, lame. 2 words, epic fail.
Let's talk about throwdowns, fights.
The only thing honest about you is the pimples on your chin.
Remember when Brittany called Brendan, or she mimicked him as a Neanderthal, or as Brendan would say, Neanderthal?
You're an early man. You're a Neanderthal.
First of all, it's pronounced Neanderthal. Secondly,
He was stumbling over his words, and it was...
You know what's funny? For 2 people who claim such high intelligence, being Brenda and Rachel, they really can't fight. They cannot articulate and argue.
No, they really can't. And it was laughable because Brittany and Reagan were laughing. When you're trying to start an argument and people are like, you're funny. You're not doing so well.
To speak to that point, Lydia, Rachel literally stood speechless when Reagan let her have it in a little fight, or literally she was speechless.
Take it as a tip and learn from it.
Yeah.
Glorious.
I have to admit, I felt a little sorry for her.
I did too.
She
And-
really did get ripped into
Well,
it.
the only...
Sorry, she went to go ask a have-not if you want a
Yeah.
warm, gooey cookie.
That was
Shove
mean.
it where
That
the
was
sun
low.
don't shine.
Yeah,
No,
that was
okay. I didn't start feeling sorry for her until she literally stood there looking at the sliding glass closed
For,
door
2 minutes.
forever.
She was like,
She was in her tracks, and I just was like, oh, that's sad.
It's like,
no. And they didn't show that on the
They didn't show
edited
that.
don't you
episode.
wish you could have just popped in there and be like, yeah, that just happened.
Oh wait, and
That's
Brittany
sad.
playing pool the whole time.
Yeah.
Not
Brittany was just
casually.
like,
Just like
don't talk to me, bitch. Don't talk to me, bitch.
oh, she's still standing there looking at the sliding glass. Okay. It's just like
Another moment in BB12 that's I would consider a highlight is Pandora boxes. There were several Pandora boxes this season.
3 in a row.
I personally like the Pandora's boxes. I like them because when the show's boring, we need a little poke.
But like the pretzel, like having
Ooh,
Rachel come
talk
out.
about that
and-
girl. What about the pretzel?
Well, I just think it's like blatant rigging of the game.
Now, you're telling me this idea came so naturally?
Well, the controversy is, for not the super fans that don't know this, is it is illegal in the game to do any sort of written communication, written as far as letters. Like, you're not allowed
You
to
can't,
produce
I
letters.
couldn't even have taken makeup or
Yeah.
anything, or lipstick, or
or-
written anything to anybody. Or
This is why they take away your pencil mascara, because they want to ensure that this doesn't happen.
pencil eyeliner.
Eyeliner.
Oh, eyeliner, whatever. And Rachel actually got away with it, and she talked about it in the diary room.
I don't think she so much got away with it that they told her to do it.
Ooh, That's a new one.
I feel like
no.
she got influenced.
No.
I didn't even know. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, these are our theories.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
can't be proven in the court of law.
Well, at the Pop Talk Web Show, we have a new segment called Sweet, Sour, and Salty. And what this basically is for BB12 is, Chima, we want you to tell us a moment that's sweet, meaning awesome. Sour, meaning that it just left the sour taste in your mouth, like it fell a little flat, you know?
And salty.
Salty, meaning, you know what, that's not fair. That's just plain out not fair, you know? For me, and let me give you an example.
Yeah, you go.
Sweet moment, when the doorbell rang, Rachel walked through the door, and to see Brittany's face, awesome. Very sweet, very sweet. What about you, Lydia?
Well, a salty moment for me would be seeing our hunk of Texas meat Lane in the shower masturbating.
For those of you that don't know, Lane was caught masturbating in the shower. Google the video.
Yeah. Just type in BB12 Lane masturbating.
But I would say that's sweet.
Sweet, sour, or salty.
It can be technically
do
salty.
anything for me. I don't like any of the guys. I'm not sexually attracted to any of them.
Give me sweet, sour, and salty, Chima.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do sour. Diamond Power Veto. That fell so flat. It was like when the coup d'etat was used. It was like, oh, okay.
Instant fighting.
And not only that, they had to pre-tape the live show, right?
Right.
Yeah.
This one, even the producers weren't expecting much to happen. They let them have the live show, and
Yeah.
you know, Brendan or whatever sat there like, Kathy sat there like
Yeah, it was
like
kind of
nobody.
anticlimactic.
It was totally anticlimactic.
Very
like,
sour,
nobody,
very
yeah,
sour.
Boring.
I got something salty. Have-nots. The have-nots have been getting some good have-not food.
Like baby food?
Right.
I
That's
would like
salty.
some
That's
baby-
salty. because
And the
we got-
have-nots have been one person. What happened
Yeah.
to a group of have-nots?
Oh wait, and lawn chairs would have been a luxury compared to a metal slab of a bed.
Exactly.
Salty.
Yeah.
Lydia, do you have a sweet, sour, or salty moment?
Well, my sweet moment is the Reagan fight with Rachel. Very
Which one?
sweet, all of them. Every time Reagan feels the need to attack that creature, it's just so sweet.
Wait, why don't? Oh, I know why you don't like Rachel.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
The reason why there's a lot of strong feelings with BB11 versus BB12 is because for some reason, BB12 select cast members have been obsessed with BB11 cast members.
Yes, they
Yeah.
have.
And it's not us saying this, is the fans saying that they've been talking a lot.
And I've watched it on the feeds where every day it goes by where they will trash talk me and then Chima and then Ronnie, Natalie, or Jesse.
Right.
And it's just constant, like brutal verbal harassment, slander, whatever you want to call it. And it's like I can only take so much.
Well,
And when you respond, what I don't like, sorry to interrupt, what I don't like is that when you respond as a person who's being attacked, you're all of a sudden bitter. No, I'm not bitter.
Yeah.
I'm replying to
Well,
the
it's just you
barrage of negativity that's been directed at me. Like, I don't watch the feeds, you know, and then sometimes I'll watch it because a fan said, you need to flash back to this
At this
particular
time, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, I mean, they're obsessed with us. Obsessed. Constantly
Well,
talking about us.
I don't see anything wrong with being bitter. Personally, I don't see anything wrong being bitter. When people ask me, do I have any regrets? Hell yeah, I have regrets. You know, like, what's wrong with
Right?
having regrets? What's wrong with feeling a little
cheated or
wronged sometimes? There's
Right.
nothing wrong with that. I'm a little, it leaves a sour taste in my mouth, the fact that how high horsey this season tends
Yeah.
to be. Like, they don't want to fight, they don't want to get dirty, they don't, they think that they're better than certain situations, and that leaves a little sour taste
and
in my
people.
mouth.
Well, a sour moment for me would be how nice this damn house was. It was beautiful. Like the decor was
Right.
so much nicer. Where is their messed up, funky, crazy room?
We were green. You know, when you go green, you downgrade.
Their funky, crazy room is their sunset room. I feel like my eyes will burn out in that room. Like, you don't think?
Oh no, I'd like it. Give me
No,
nice
I like that.
purple,
I like that
orange
room.
sunset room.
Especially if you have to compare it to the pool.
What?
Sweet moment for me that made me chuckle a little bit was Zingbot 3000 slinging zings to these house
I
guests.
thought it was sour or even salty.
You did not find the insults that they were showing were just hilarious. And you know they threw out a lot more.
I thought that they needed to bring a robot into that house to make it somewhat interesting. That's what I thought.
Well, I think a sweet moment for me was actually when Jeff and Jordan came back because
That
they were
was
kind
cute.
of like cute and fun to see interacting, like hosting that competition. And it was great seeing Rachel and Brendan out first and second.
Yes. Did you see his reaction, Brendan? Not throwing
Oh my God, no,
Yeah.
Rachel telling him, act like a man.
Oh.
Be a man.
Or every time he lost a competition, she's like, I'm not mad, you bastard. It was like so obvious she was mad.
Baby.
Yeah, she was like, loser.
Yeah.
Baby, I love you.
Baby.
Fuckface.
Well, I think we've pretty much captured all of these sweet, sour, and salty moments of BB12, right?
I think we have.
There's more to come. We're definitely, there's going to be a power shift, it seems like.
Yeah.
Right now, as
And-
we're recording, there's, who's on the block?
Well, Brittany's HOH, and she nominated Brendan and Enzo. And Brendan has won Power of Veto.
So there is some serious power shifting coming on. So there's probably going to be a lot more sweet, sour, and salty moments coming up. So don't even worry about that.
And then your favorite from our season is
Allegedly.
allegedly
In a producer's box.
yes.
And in Pandora's box, we heard these tweets, and we can't confirm it, so we don't
can't
know.
confirm
We can't
it
confirm
tonight.
it. I just want to let you know, Jesse has not told any of us anything.
He sure
we
didn't
have
tell me.
no idea if this is true or not. We're gonna have to tune in. Actually, tune in and
We
watch
are.
Wednesday.
We're gonna have to tune in.
We're gonna have to tune in.
But he's this season's cockroach of the Pandora's box. Is
Kevin!
apparently,
I'm gonna caca your roach.
I mean, that's what Pandora box does, is release some hellish punishment, and apparently he's going to be this season's cockroach. I don't know. We'll see. So there's definitely going to be some sweet, sour, and salty moments for
This
me
week.
coming up.
Oh, the love.
Oh,
Can you feel
we're such
the
a happy
love?
family.
Other than that, thank you so much,
Thank
Shima,
you,
for being
Shima.
part of our
Thank you
first
for
ever
having me.
Mini
official
roundtable.
roundtable. Tell us if you like this format. I think we want to do this more.
Yeah.
There's other ex-BB alumni that are totally down for doing a BB roundtable, so we might do another one.
Maybe.
We might do another one. If you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, you can always hit us up on Twitter.
And poptalkwebshow.com and our Facebook.
There you go. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.